Hi, I'm Dr. Joanne Dahlketter, sports psychologist in the San Francisco Bay Area, and we're really excited that the Super Bowl 2016 is going to be held right here in the San Francisco Bay Area in Santa Clara. And I wanted to talk about tips for winning and for doing well in the game, and whether you're an athlete or whether you're a coach, whether you're rooting for the Denver Broncos or the Carolina Panthers. Imagine that you're out there on the field. What would it take for you to do well in the Super Bowl or have that Super Bowl mindset? Well, three things that I think would really help. That I work with professional athletes of all sorts, and as well as high school and college athletes. And I wanted to tell you about three things that I think would make a real difference. So imagine you're out there on the field. I call it the three tips of your performing edge. So, tip number one is positive images. So, you'd want to visualize yourself doing it right. Not only winning, but all the steps that it takes to get there, to win, to focus when it really counts, to be able to keep your attention on the ball in the face of distractions, huge distractions out there with the media, the fans, the coaching, all that can go on, all that can go wrong with your team, right? And be able to have that resilience to bounce back in the face of whatever might be happening, being way behind. Visualize all the different scenarios of being ahead, being behind, coming up from behind, maybe having a one athlete that gets injured and being able to cover for them. And the second thing is you want to be able to use power words. So positive images, and the second is power words. Being able to say to yourself the right kinds of words and thoughts that can make a difference in your game. Because what we're thinking and determines how we're feeling, and that determines our actions. So if you can turn all that negative chatter into positive power words, it can make a huge difference. Let's say you might say to yourself, "Oh, I can't do this. It's too hard. I'm too tired. This is never going to happen." You can change those words into, "I'm focusing on what I can do right now. What's the next step? What can I learn from this situation? How can I use this to my advantage?" So use asking yourself the right questions, using those power words. And the third P is present focus. So being right on, right here, right now, fully in the present, using everything to your advantage, not worrying about the mistake that you just made in the past or worrying about what's going to happen in the future, but being right on, right here, right now, in the present tense. Because really, that's all we can have any control over. That's all we can do anything about is being in the moment right now. For tennis players, I say just this serve. For football players, just this kick, just this throw. And for you, it might be just this step, just this next play, just today. So if you can practice those three P's, imagine you're out there on the field on Super Bowl day. Practice your three P's: positive images, power words, present focus. And you're going to really help yourself as an athlete, as a coach, as a person. I'm Dr. Joanne Dahlketter, and you can visit more of my tips at drjoanne.com. Thanks so much for watching. We'll talk to you soon.